Hello lovelies, it's Lex and I have another speed build for you here today. So this room originally started off with the idea that it was going to be a walk-in closet dressing room sort of thing, but it actually turned into a bedroom. So it's definitely a little bit different than my normal style of room. I did end up using carpeting in here, which is just crazy to me because I never use carpeting. I am all about hardwood flooring, but since it was going to be a closet, that's why it has the carpeting. It's definitely not my usual style, I guess, but I am pretty happy with how it turned out. It's a kind of country, really cozy, homey sort of looking bedroom. It's definitely a little bit more feminine, and I probably would be a great room for a teenage girl, actually, is what I was thinking, or like a single lady sim. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit more delicate. So that is just one of those new closets. I did pop into the save the room menu just for a second because I wanted to make sure that since the closet isn't technically necessarily fully part of the space, I did want to make sure that it was still going to show if people downloaded the room. I could have put a wall back around it, but I don't like when you're able to see the whole part of the closet. It's really hard to explain, but that's why it's kind of half in the room and half out of the room. So if you added this to one of your homes, all you'd have to do is just put a little wall around the back of it and it would be fine. But whenever you do it that way and just with uploading it as a room, it looks goofy. I don't know. You know what I mean. So yeah, just throwing in a little bit of clutter. This is where it does tend to be a little bit more feminine, where we have the pink curtains and a couple other things. I end up changing the placement of the windows just because I really wanted to do the kind of backwards double curtain over the bed because I think it looks really cute for some reason. I don't know. I'm really into the backwards placing of the curtains right now. Kind of messing around with where I wanted to put the bed. I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be closer to the wall or keep it in the middle, sort of centered. We end up leaving it in the middle. Gonna throw in a couple of plants, and then like I said, we have our closet. I do add a nice full-length mirror in there, some art, some clutter on the walls. You know, it ends up looking just like a really cute teenage room. If this was my room when I was a teenager, I would have been pretty pleased with myself if it was this nice looking. I do put a TV and a bookshelf in there as well, so it's definitely a hangout space also. I thought about putting a computer in there, but there just wasn't necessarily enough space. I probably could have gotten rid of that one side table that's next to the closeted side of the room and put a desk in kind of next to the closet, but I didn't really want to have necessarily a computer in there because there is a decent amount of stuff in this room. I don't actually ever change the ceiling light either. I kind of just liked the light that one was giving off. It's definitely not something that I would necessarily always put in a room. Usually that specific overhead light I will place in a room so I can see what I'm doing because it tends to give off a really nice amount of light in smaller rooms like this. So it makes it really nice for you to be able to see what you're doing. Just going to throw in a little armchair there that's going to be next to where our bookshelf is. And I do end up moving that plant that's in the corner more over to the left so it's closer to our chair. And then I switch that where the plant is with a standing lamp that I thought ended up looking really nice. But hopefully you guys enjoy the speed build. This room is available in the gallery if anyone is interested in downloading it. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know how your day is going, and I will see you guys next time.